possibility is that we can live in a completely different way, a way which we've maybe had some glimpses about, but somehow we can't quite reach it.
He completely changed everything in my life. Completely changed, like I would say it's a completely different quality.
He's very spontaneous and I can feel that he's always responding out of the moment. Yeah, he has such an alive energy and this is always an inspiration for myself also.
In his 20s, John David was living and working as an architect successfully in London, but felt discontent. So he went on a journey to find himself. He was guided to Osho's ashram in India, becoming involved there and coming and going for 15 years. During this time he discovered a photo of a man with beautiful eyes. Later he found out that this was Sri Ramana Maharshi. He learned about the Who Am I teaching through him. Then he went to his final master, Papaji, where a profound awakening happened. He was with Papaji for 5 years.
If I was looking at the camera now, and if I was really talking to somebody who is back in the world, then I would say to them that it was all worth it, it was all worth it.
He moved to Germany in 2003, travelling around, offering satsang meetings all over Europe. In 2004, the Open Sky House community formed, spontaneously out of a retreat. Today there are 3 communities, in Germany, Spain and Ukraine, from where John David offers regular satsang meetings and retreats.
We were born free, and unfortunately out of this natural freedom we get a kind of overlayer. You don't have to do anything to be free. You're free. Everybody's free, believing themselves not to be free. And we can't just be here now, be present in this moment. We can't do that because we have this idea. We have to reach somewhere. Where are we going to reach?
John David travelled all over the world to find and interview Indian, European, Australian and American spiritual teachers. In this way he collected their wisdom on film and in books, so they may be there for future generations. So John David works a lot with creativity and really encourages it. The benefit I've got from this support and this encouragement is to get in touch with my own love and my own power. So for example, I play in the Open Sky Band. So we have a band, we play Indian mantras, and we also play our own style of spontaneous improvised music. So people often discover here things about themselves that they didn't know was possible.
I'm so happy I came here because it's such a beautiful atmosphere and nothing equals the presence of a truth realized master.
Recently there was some kind of happening in your life and now you understand who you are. Is that right?
I mean, there was a clear moment to see what I'm not.
What did you see?
This identification to the ego.
Since I've met him, I had strong openings where a lot of energy was filling my body, and I experienced a very, very deep peace and contentment.
When I was playing theater, I experienced this non-doing, that it just played through me. I don't know, usually it's fun every day.
Yeah.
I think it's more, I mean, I quite enjoyed life before, but I think it's really more, Feeling a bit like on a big playground.
There is a kind of spontaneity, there is a kind of innocence, there's an easy joy in the moment, in that moment. Joy is just somehow welling up inside and expressing itself. So this is somehow the pointless joy of freedom, pointless joy of freedom.